When Cabretti was born, he became the center of my joy. He was very competitive and he loved to crack jokes. Cabretti loved football. He played since he was 8 years old. Cabretti captured you with his eyes and he mesmerized you with his smile. Cabretti and I had the type of relationship more like sisters and brothers. He used to tell me, "Mom, my friends think you my sister." He was murdered in February and my son was murdered in September.
She's now an activist for families of homicide victims, fighting for their voices to be heard. It is my great pleasure to introduce my friend, Lisa Brown.
Some days I find myself like, he's on vacation, he's coming home. It's been 2 years. And what hurts me is that 2 years later, we still don't have anybody that murdered my son because people will not come forward. We have to get it into these kids' heads that it's not snitching, it's called doing the right thing. Don't wait until it happens to your family.
Perry was a victim of a drive-by shooting.
Like, we done heard people talk about, like, they know what happened, but nobody never come up to speak.
A senseless murder, shot over 9 times.
I lost my daughter in 2008, February. She was 19 years old. She was pregnant, carrying my grandchild.
Scared, sick.
It's not supposed to be like this.
Still looking for answers.
My child was not supposed to leave me first.
Still want to know why.
That's almost 3 years. Please, somebody, let us know what happened to my baby.
This is not snitching. This is saving a heart and helping a family.
There was a knock at my door. So I opened the door with this big smile and I said, "Kuda, hi." I said, "But Cabretti's not here." And he said, "Ma, Cabretti's dead. He was murdered at the studio." You know, I had so many whys. Still to this day, I have a why. I said, did he suffer? Did he think about me? Did he think about his kids, his son? I'll never know the answers. Cabretti, who is this?
Cabretti, Daddy.
Cabretti Jr. does remember his dad. He was 17 months when Cabretti was murdered. Cabria will never get to know her father. She was born December 19th, 2008, and Cabretti was murdered in September. And I think about that sometimes, how, you know, as a little girl, her dad will never be able to teach her how to ride a bike or, you know, just walk her to school. I never thought to being a parent again. So my days are basically filled, you know, just taking care of them. It's not a day that goes by that I do not wake up and feel, what can I do today to make a difference in someone's life, to save someone's child, to prevent someone from feeling the hurt of what I'm feeling.
I'm speaking up for my best friend, Angela Burgess.
I'm speaking up for my niece, Angela Burgess.
Our father, Calvin Swain.
My husband, Kurt Anthony Lane Bryant.
Paris Simone Wyatt Hamilton.
I'm speaking up for everybody that has lost a child.
We're speaking up for Cabretti. That's the best I can hope for. He can't come back. I wish I could bring him back. I wish I could have took his place. But once the person is caught, I think I will have a sense of peace. That remains to be seen.